I'm gonna ask y'all a very important question. What is the difference between this and this?
Or
Roblox myths used to run the platform. Names like Gods the Clown, Chuck Lloyd, and Fiddle Pat are sleeper activation codes for anyone who watched Flamingo in 2020. But what happened? How did a genre of Roblox content that was once so massive just disappear? Well, turns out the people behind the myths were a lot scarier than the myths themselves. I'll just leave it at that. But fear not. Some people are still trying to carry the torch and keep the legacy alive. They're scary. They're mysterious. They're pathetic. Daw, little myths want to be hunted. I will lick your pucker. I need help! I need help! Now, I was never really someone who bought into the whole, scary side of Roblox myths. Don't get me wrong, I watched a lot of Flamingo's myth videos, but that wasn't because I was on the edge of my seat trying not to shit myself at how scary the myth was. It was because, Flamingo's funny.
Nuevo mapa. Ban him for speaking Spanish.
I don't know, I could just never get past the fact that behind every single myth is someone sitting at their PC like this. It just broke all immersion for me. But I can still appreciate how much effort the old myths took to actually be mysterious. Even if I thought the concept was kind of cringe, these games had so much love poured into them. They had such elaborate maps and well thought out stories that were fun to follow. New Roblox myths, on the other hand, before anyone tweaks out in the comments, I get it. These people just want myth hunters to investigate their games. Because, when you don't have a YouTuber with over 10 million subscribers playing and advertising your game, it's kind of hard to get attention. But there are two ways to go about this, a right one and a wrong one. The right way is to make it clear that there's more to your game than meets the eye without fully breaking the fourth wall by saying, hey, I'm a myth, come hunt me, please, please, please. The wrong way is, like I just said, begging for myth hunters to play your game because you're so desperate to become a Roblox myth for whatever reason. I think this commenter makes a great point. If you're not making your myth for the passion and love of the game, then you're in it for all the wrong reasons. Rather than actually taking some time and putting in the effort to make a big map full of secrets and puzzles, these new myths would rather just use free models and add fog and sit there and wonder why no one wants to play their game. And if you're one of these Roblox myths and you feel targeted, I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this. No one's playing your game because it sucks. To me, new gen Roblox myths have completely lost the plot because they're not about the mystery anymore. They're just people making OCs and calling them myths. Like, look at this comment, bro.
Hi, I'm gonna be a Roblox myth soon, so can any of you guys give me tips?
If you gotta go into a TikTok comment section and ask for tips on how to become a Roblox myth, yeah bro, just throw in the towel. It's over. It was done before you even started. But you know what? Maybe I'm just being harsh and judging these people too quickly. Maybe these newer myths are secretly terrifying and all this cringe is just a cover-up. Let's take a closer look at a few myths and see what they're really all about. I think it's only right we start off with the person that inspired this video, Void. Just saying that name sent chills down my spine. If this person's on TikTok begging people to myth hunt them, surely there's some scary stuff here. Surely there's... Ah, yes, because nothing screams mystery quite like a Roblox thirst trap edit. Not bad, kid. Not bad at all. Seriously though, in what world does seeing something like this make someone want to go myth hunting? Like, if any little myth hunters looked at this video and were like, yep, I want to hunt him down, I'm worried why. Like, what are you gonna do when you get your hands on the myth, bro? Stay away! Not that any of this really matters in this case though, as this person's Roblox account got banned. Hopefully not for, the same reason the old myths did. Next up is Omo. I think Omo is a perfect example of how new myths are more so just OCs than actual myths. This person makes insanely good art and animations. Like, look at this, bro. This is awesome. But that's it. There's no lore, there's no game. It's just really cool drawings, which is fine. Like I said, this person is super talented. But I think this is a prime example of the line between a Roblox myth and a Roblox OC getting completely blurred. I think a lot of you can agree when I say that the real mystery of old Roblox myths came from the games, not the characters. Obviously, the characters played a huge part in the myth, but there was more to it. There were secrets hidden everywhere, pieces of lore to uncover, puzzles that made you feel like you were part of the story, all while the character tried to stop you from uncovering whatever their deep dark secret is. That whole experience is the myth, not the Roblox account. I think the only time a myth was really tied to the account itself instead of a game was John Doe. Like, if you weren't on Roblox when the whole John Doe situation was happening, like, you're gonna think I'm lying, bro. This shit was actually just mass hysteria. People thought John Doe was going to log in on a specific day and hack and delete everyone's accounts. And you had big YouTubers like DanTDM telling his young, impressionable audience that John Doe was going to log on and delete their accounts. Which, looking back on it, what the fuck, DanTDM? That is so messed up, bro. What is wrong with you?
John Doe will hack everyone's Roblox account.
But even though everyone's favorite YouTuber DanTDM said John Doe was gonna hack everyone, nothing happened. No one got hacked. Why? Because it was an actual myth. Like, it was not true. I feel like comparing something like this to modern day Roblox myths just goes to show that the word myth has completely lost all meaning on Roblox. Which is really upsetting because I just feel like there's no myths anymore that really capture that eerie... The fuck?
Hey,
Who is this?
that's not important right now. I heard you're talking about myths.
How did you know that?
I've been spying on you for a while. Let's just say I have your account information. If you don't want it leaked, play my game.
Do you guys hear that? No, I'm scared. Wait, a blood trail. Oh, I want my mommy. I want my mommy. Oh, wait. The blood trail goes up there. I need to get up there somehow. Let's use the trampoline. Oh, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Okay, we can follow it now. Oh, it leads into the castle. No, there's more. No. Speak to me. Are you okay? Guess 6-7 is up the mountain. Wait, up the mountain? Where? Guess 6-7? Where are you? Oh, that mountain. Fuck. I have to censor this out. This is too graphic. Oh god. Guys, I think that's him. I'm fucking shaking, bro. What do you want, you son of a bitch?
I'm guess 6-7. Find me my apple and I'll let you live.
Whatever you say, bro. Please. Ah. I found it. That was very easy. Here you go, you bastard. Guess what? What?